What's happening, guys? Yet another spoiler article comes up from comicbookmovie.com, and while we don't really know if it's legit or not, I will give you a spoiler warning, so if you want to keep a certain things as a surprise for yourself, just in case, you might want to stop yourself from watching this video. Now, according to the article, Green Goblin's costume will once again resemble some type of armor. It will have a black and dark green design with spikes, and the costume itself will sort of look like the ultimate Green Goblin, although in this case he won't be a mutated freak, instead just Chris Cooper, human in the armor. Another thing, an unknown source who had an opportunity to check out some set designs reported that he saw on the set some sort of chamber, which is divided into three parts. In one part of the chamber there's Green Goblin's costume, in the second one there's Spidey's serum, the one Richard Parker was working on, and in the third one, are you ready? Norman Osborn's head. I know it sounds weird, but the author of the article claims that the information is 100% legit and that he trusts his source. Now, for your consideration, this is the same person who made an article a couple of months ago where he told us that Green Goblin won't appear in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and that Gwen Stacy will die halfway into the movie. Personally, I don't think Sony would pull such a risky move. I mean, we've already seen Green Goblin wearing armor-type costume in the Raimi's trilogy, right? But then again, if they'd go with ultimate look, such as Norman transforming himself into a huge green thing, that's tricky. We've already seen a huge green thing in The Amazing Spider-Man 1, and that was Lizard. So after all, it might be a wise move not to make Norman the cross-species experiment, the huge green goblin, instead just a human wearing an armor costume, which resembles Ultimate Green Goblin in the terms of the design. As for Osborn's head in the chamber,
what the fuck, man?
You know what I mean? There are children who'll see this movie in theater, and if they want to show us a head in the chamber, well, they need to go with PG-18. As for Spidey's serum in the second part of the chamber, well, it does make sense, right? Peter is the only successful cross-species experiment so far, and Norman knows it. So most likely in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 storyline, Norman will try to mess with Richard Parker's Spidey serum in order to make himself Goblin. Well, what he also might need Peter's blood sample, just like in the original Ultimate issues, so if they go with this route, I'm really curious how it might turn out. Anyway, the article is right there. If you want to read it, check out the description box. We don't know if it's false or legit, but some of the information given does make sense. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm out for now.